I decided to show my face tonight. All right, I'm going to do just a general reading until somebody asks a question. Can you guys hear me okay? Well, let me know if you can hear me. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, I need my glasses to see. Hi, Globe. Hey, Gloria. Gloria Burke. Great. Gloria, do you have a question? Let's see. This is fun. I can do fun filters on TikTok that I can't do on YouTube. So I decided to play with it. And I was dressed up for singing. I was already dressed up singing songs. I'm like, I'll just go live with my face tonight. But I know sometimes you guys like to see the cards fly out and stuff, but you'll still see them fly out. What's coming next for Gloria? Okay. I'm going to take these on and off, I guess. What's coming next for Gloria? Let's see. What's coming next for Gloria? Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to randomly pick people. You know, I might go in order for a little bit, and then I might just scroll up. So don't get too upset with me if I don't get you in a certain order. It's kind of random. And yes, just repeat your question over and over and over again. That's the best way to get me to notice you. Is just repeat a lot and be polite and say hi. And presents are always a good thing. Okay, Gloria, look, you got the King of Cups coming your way. Now, this is not the most attractive picture of a King of Cups, but still, a king is high level and usually very good looking, and Cups is water energy, so that's love. It could be water signs like Pisces, Scorpio, and what's the other one? Cancer. So yeah, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here, and look, Gloria. So the Three of Pentacles in my deck, or no, Cups. The Three of Cups in my deck represents a tryst. So like a little rendezvous, a get-together, a kiss, smooch, smooch, and a special romantic night is coming up. Let's see what else. Let's see what else, Gloria. Wow, Gloria. If I didn't have to be PG, I would say something else about this card. Lot of love. This is an outpouring of water. This person is going to make you feel very good, like really good. Like express a lot of emotions and a lot of good feels physically. Think about what it could mean. Water and tryst. And the King of Cups, holler. Like, he knows what he's doing, okay? He knows how to make you feel good. So I think I'm going to just stop it there. I'm going to keep going. Okay, let's see who else wants the reading. What do you mean yesterday? What's today? Is today Thursday or Wednesday? I thought today was Wednesday. I'm all confused. It's Thursday. Well, there you go. It's because yesterday I had to, yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I don't know. Oh, sorry. You guys were waiting for me yesterday. And I think I got my days confused. But another thing that happened was my oldest son went out of town, and he was like, can you watch my cats? So I took my younger son over to his house to watch his cats. And then I think I just was confused with the days. So here I am. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't know. I had a busy day yesterday with readings and stuff. I think I got a little sidetracked with I've been working on a deck, a a Lenormand deck, so I'm a little bit sidetracked with that. Okay, so sorry about that, but I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight, and you guys, I'm thinking about going on a little vacay next week. So unless I take you with me, I might not see you next week. Maybe I've been really consistent lately, but I'm usually not always that consistent. Like, I mean, my energy has to be good to be here, and thank goodness my energy's been fine. But if my energy is off a little bit, then I will probably take the night off. Tuesday night did my YouTube, and I remember thinking I'm just gonna take the night off, but I didn't, and I did it anyway. I don't even know what happened last night. I just got busy with my other fun things, I guess, and I just didn't remember. I'm so silly. Anyways, so that's right, Vita. When I'm here, I'm here. Okay, let me see messages or feelings from Jackson. Let me get you a little reading real quick too, Blue Ivory. I'll do a little tarot reading for you, Blue. Blue's so demanding. She insists that I follow schedule and that I'm here for her. She's like my little boss. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Blue, here we go. Messages from Jackson. I'm going to Jackson. So he's seeing you as very alluring, beautiful, enchantress, enchanting. Oh, but there's kind of this feeling like he can't get to you, you know, like you're everything that he dreamed of, yet you're sort of unattainable somehow. And then you're on the twin flame journey, so that's the Nine of Wands represents, 10 of Wands represents this long haul, you know, like, are you willing to stick with it? Can you push through? Can you keep going? Are you in this for the long haul? You know, like endurance, determination, seeing it through to the end. So keep doing that. And even if it means, you know, when you're not like thinking about your, you know, Jackson, get busy, you know, be busy with work. Don't entertain other people's offers is what he's saying. He like, don't mess around with anybody else while we're separate, which is a lot to ask of a person, but that's what he's hoping for. He's hoping that you just stay busy and not pay attention to other offers, because this picture, the larger version of this picture, what you don't see are all these little windows with men in the windows. One man's like reaching through the window, offering her a bouquet of flowers, and she's just busy going, doing her business. It's a little like the Four of Cups, you know, where you're not paying attention to the offer, but I don't even think you notice the offer because you're so busy with your life. You know, you don't even notice other people are noticing you. And he's hoping that you stay like that and you stay focused on your work. Oh man, he is full of sentimental emotions. He's like a child when he thinks about you. Like his heart hurts and he misses you, and he feels, he's like, it's like he's stripped down to the core again, like to this child, like, because he sees you so like this, you know, magnificent. He's just a child. Sometimes he feels that way, even though he's a grown, strong man. He feels like that. And he also, this is interesting because I feel this could be like, maybe like a the Nine of Swords is like PTSD or something. He has kind of scary dreams or visions sometimes. But I think through all of what it's interesting you have these two. It's like the journey, like he's carrying you right here, and this is somebody kind of like looking out for him, or him looking out for somebody else. he sort of expects loyalty and, you know, being by him. And like, even if you can't feel him physically, he's like holding you like that, you know, carrying you. It's also a little bit, it gives me Christian vibes, you know, like the footprints prayer, you know, Jesus whole I can't remember exactly how it goes. Something like you know, somebody guy's having a conversation with Jesus, and you know, he says, "I've been with you through all the tough times, the good times and the bad times." And he's like, "Well, I only saw one set of footprints during the bad times. That's because I was carrying you." So it's kind of like that vibe, you know. If you see just one set of footprints that are yours, that means he's carrying you, right? So, or you know, or you can think of it in Christian terms if you want to. Like, I mean, I accept all, you know, faith. To me, wherever your faith is faith, and Christian or any other religion is beautiful to me. And I think you can have that and this too, and tarot and all of it. You know, I think there's no like one thing that's more important or better that explains something than the other. I just think they all kind of work together. And I was raised Catholic. I mean, I don't really consider myself Catholic, but it's never going to be not a part of me. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Like, I don't know if that makes a difference for any of you guys. Just know I'm very accepting of all religions, of all faith, you know, faiths, of all loves to LGBTQ community, everybody. I feel like all of this, I'm very inclusive, let's put it that way. So wherever you feel in the spectrum of things, you're invited to be here with me to get messages. Just know that my point of view will be from a light place. I'm a light worker. I'm a guide, like a fairy guide. So I like the fairy stuff. So that's the direction I'm coming from. So if you want like witchy stuff, that's not kind of really my style, but I don't have anything against that either. You know, I feel there's a place for all of it. And you have to I think it's real important to be able to balance the light and the dark. And I do my shadow work, you know, I go there. But I won't necessarily go there with you, you know. I want to help guide you on the light path, okay? So that's my point of view, in case you wanted to know. So now you know a little bit more about me. Alrighty. Now I'm going to do this. So I have 30-something new messages, so I'm just going to keep scrolling down and just like, what? All right, so the other thing that I have quickie things. I have... Oh, well, I was just reading your comment, Blue Ivory. Blue Ivory, you're going to the prom. You're so young. No wonder you you treat me like I'm your mom or something, like I'm supposed to take care of you here. Anyway, so where was I? Okay. So I'm going to do like I can do quickie answers with the pendulum. Yes or no, does he love me, for Jocelyn? Jocelyn, does your person love you? Does he still love you? It's kind of a maybe. You know, when it goes up and down like that, it wants me to go to the cards. Okay. So let's see. How does he feel about you? Let's do these. How does he feel? I'm going to take off my glasses because I have a special feature for my eyes. And you can't tell when my glasses are on. You know, vanity's sake. All right. So, Jocelyn, I'm using the Sentimental Silhouettes, which I created. And let's get some feelings. Here we go. How does your person feel about you? Oh, okay. Yes, okay. So you might be in long distance or something. There's something kind of a cold chill in the air, the distance is bothering him. It's not that he hasn't stopped loving you. It's just, you know how they say distance makes the heart grow fonder, but sometimes out of sight, out of mind. So which is it? You know, out of sight, out of mind. I think that distance, I think that it's not necessarily making his heart grow fonder, but it's also not but it hasn't stopped his feelings for you. But he doesn't like the distance. But he does feel loved. He loves you and he feels loved, okay? So he's feeling warm and cherished and blessed to be connected with you. Okay? All right? But he has his responsibilities. It's a duty and a pleasure. It's not like he does this lightly, you know. It's not like this is an easy choice. I mean, well, it is. In a sense, it is an easy choice. But it's what I'm trying to say is taking care of his responsibilities is something he wants to do. It's not like he's doing against his will. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not doing anything against his will. He's not being forced or coerced or bullied or anything. He's doing what he wants to do, but at the same time, he does have feelings still for you, okay? Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. When presents are sent, is it just to send, or do you acknowledge those people? Oh, well, honestly, if I notice it, if I'm looking at this and I see it and I notice it, I definitely will give you a reading if you send me a present. But sometimes I won't notice. And I'm still new at TikTok, so I'm not real sure. Like, somebody has this question mark right here, and I'm not real sure what that is. Okay, those are questions. Tap questions you want to answer. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, cool. So this is something I didn't notice. Okay. Leo woman and Cancer man, divine connection and like in separation. Okay, I'm gonna tap this. Let's see how that works. I'm gonna answer this live. Where did that go? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So you guys could do that now if you want to. I didn't know that even existed. Okay, I'm still new at this. Okay. So let's see. And if you send a little cha-ching, see, I see you, Lindsay. You sent me a fire. I don't know how to keep track of that, but but mention it in your question too, like when you repeat, said I sent you some fire. I don't know, I'm silly. So this Leo woman and a Cancer man, what is the divine connection? Oh, look at all those roses, Montana. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, the moon. See, you have a very beautiful connection. You have a spiritual connection, a telepathic connection, and you dream of each other. And it may have started in your dreams before maybe it's still in your dreams right now, but it definitely strong dream connection. Let's see, you're in separation. Let's see if we can get this coming into 3D. That would be nice. Hi, Miss Cardi. Oh, that's Suzette. Thank you, Suzette. Wow, yes, honey. I feel like you don't even need any more cards. Look, you went from Moon to 10 of Cups. So this is pretty much saying, I don't know, like a mosquito bit my head. It feels like, like what happened here? This is going to turn into, well, if it was Pentacles, for sure, it would be 3D, right? It would be earthly. But I feel like you will at least meet somehow, some way, and connect and and come back and reunite and have a beautiful, you're just going to have a beautiful, all-encompassing contentment. This is the glorious feeling. And I feel like it's going to last too. It doesn't have to necessarily be a short-lived thing. With tens, when the tens come out, I feel like longevity is there. So this could be life partner eventually too. So we jump from dreams to life partner, you know? So I feel like that kind of is your spectrum right there of what we're working with. Okay, so I answered that one. Done. All right, let's answer another one. Oh wow, okay, you guys are really uh oh, thank you, Gloria. Okay, Gloria said, thanks again. Good night, Gloria. Okay, I'm doing, is there something I'm doing or saying incorrectly? No. No, there is not anything you're saying or doing incorrectly. I'm just being very random. Let me just say, if you're asking me now, are you asking for like a love question or something? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Uh, all right. So, okay. Okay. Well, that's different. Okay, that's neat. All right. So we're gonna go with "Hey, it's Mari." This is good because then that freezes the question, and that helps me a lot. Because what I do is I scroll, and so just know it's still kind of random, but at least when you ask me there in that little place, I don't know how you do that, but if anybody knows, tell everybody else. That would be great if you can help me out. Okay. What's coming to me next in love? You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to use another one of my decks, the Romantic Fairy. Okay, so fairy stuff here. Here we go. This is my Romantic Fairy Oracle. And it's all like gold. Here we go. You might recognize this for some of the videos that I put out. Please do check out my TikTok videos. Of course, it makes more sense, especially in the TikTok world, to just let the video come to you randomly, like an answer, you know. But I would love it if you guys watched them all and commented on all of them. Alright, so what is coming to you next in love? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. You're getting a healing connection. Your romance, Mari, is saying your romance is a deep learning experience that will transform your life. Wow, nice. Beautiful. Okay. We're just going to do that, you know, so we can get to more people. All right. So let's see. Is James and I going to marry? Okay, that was just now. So let me go to the bottom. That's not just now. Blue Ivory. Oh, wait. 20 minutes ago. Let me do K. Okay. And Mari, we'll just do one question at a time for now. All right. K. Am I going to find love this year? Okay, let's see. Assess the pendulum. Is Kay going to find love this year? Yes or no? Yes. Big yes. Let's try to pinpoint it down a little bit more. Let's see. My favorite timing deck is the Lenormand. So we're gonna, and you guys see this one a lot. This is the Pixie's Astounding Lenormand. All right. Looks like that. And thank you, Suzette. Okay. Yes, I've been acknowledging when I see it. I acknowledged when I saw your fire. Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. So you've got, with the fish, you've got success, okay? And with the tree, you've got, right now, like this month, or May, May for sure. So success in mid-month of May. There you go. Creating roots and branching out. It's going to be one of those the future life partner type guy, you know, somebody with that you can build with, that you can grow with. It's nice. All right. Let's see now. Okay. 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Blue Ivory, are you still going on this date? Let's see. Are you still going on this date? Oh, are you still, what date? The one with Jackson or high school thing? Okay, let's see. Are you still going on this date? Well, just Spirit will know what you're asking, even if I don't. And it's saying yes, maybe. Maybe. So, okay, I'll pull some cards for you. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say about this date. All right, so I don't get the glare. Let's see what Lenormand has to say about your date. Oh, you have choices. You're at a crossroads. 2 people have asked you. So, or somebody might come along and ask you, or I think you're just indecisive. Maybe you just don't know if you want to go on a date or not. Maybe you want to do something else. So you're gonna be kind of, universe is saying, that's really up to you. Are you gonna go on the date? That's your choice, not the universe's choice. You guys, you have the power for decision. It's not like the universe is impacting your every single move. You can ask the universe for guidance, and sure, there's plenty of certain particular energies that make something more auspicious or more appropriate or more divinely guided, but choices are yours completely and entirely. So think about that when you ask your questions. So you're going to go on a trip instead. I don't know. You have choices here, but I feel like you might want to take a vacation or travel or something like that. Some other kind of options coming up for you, possibly. Maybe somebody else is going to say, hey, let's go camping or something together. Yeah, so in 2 days or weeks, something else is coming up. Good luck, though. Good luck. Good luck in the situation. I feel like whatever, the universe is kind of like saying, whatever choice you make, it's going to turn out okay. It's going to be okay. I don't even want to go past that. That seems like a good enough place. We'll find out more later about dates and things. All right. Hi, Miss Cart. Oh, we already talked. Okay. So I'm just gonna scroll on down. Okay, so when I'm doing or asking incorrectly in the live videos, this is to be. So, so here's what you do, Lindsay. The question that you ask is the question you want asked. So, say for instance, you have a love question. Say, will I go on a date with Josh, or how will that turn out? And then if I don't see that right away, just ask that question over and over again. But asking, is there something I'm doing wrong, over and over again is not going to help getting your answer question answered. And there you go. Montana's asked me about what's going on with Josh. Let's see what's going on with Josh. What's going on with Josh? See how Montana asked. And Montana asked it once, and if she asked it, even if she asked it multiple times, eventually I would see her question, okay? That's how you do this. That's how you do the process. And then there's something else everybody's been doing where I can find your question in that little question mark thing down at the bottom. I don't know if you guys have that too in your screen, but So what's going on with Josh? Ooh, okay. Something having to do with faith, is religion, a burden of some sort. He's burdened. He's got a cross to bear. This is you. You're his main lady. He thinks of you often. He thinks of you as his main woman. Is there a child here? Maybe if there's not a child here, then he thinks of you as kind of childlike or sweet and innocent. He looks like he might be reaching out to you soon. You might be receiving a letter or DM or text message or something like that. And within the next 2 days, maybe you're going to have some good luck. So, yeah, he's thinking of you. He's just been real busy or burdened with something. All right. Okay. So let's scroll. So Maria asked that. And Gloria Burke. Okay. And thank you, Montana, for the beautiful roses. And thank you, Lindsay, for the beautiful fire. So, Lindsay, please, I want to answer your questions. Please ask me what your question is. Okay? I'm going to find you. Truth. Thank you, Suzette, for your beautiful presence. Okay, Lindsay, you met third-party issue. Third-party issue. Okay. So, Suzette talked to Lindsay. Thank you, Suzette. Is there a way I can make you a moderator or something? Do I have that possibility? I don't know if I have that over. But thank you, Suzette. Okay, I already did yours, Lindsay. Okay. All right. Sassy. Can you see if Mike and I are going to have a future, please? Okay, are you and Mike going to have a future, Sassy? Yes or no? Are you and Mike going to have a future? Yes or no? Are you and Mike going to have a future? Maybe. Oh, pendulum. It wants me to do the work. Okay. Let's go ahead and do tarot. What's coming up for Sassy and Mike? I'm going to take off my glasses while I do this. There we go. My hair gets in my face and it itches, sorry. Sassy and Mike. Let's see. Whew. Ooh. Somebody's stuck. Feels like somebody's trying to save somebody else, help you get out of this bad situation. Or maybe somebody put somebody into a bad situation. But there's a little bit of fear of moving, fear of hurt, fear of pain, the fear of someone getting hurt. So it's a bit stagnant, non-moving. So you got the devil, the sexy devil too, which is kind of a twin flame symbol to me in a sense. It's like if you are in a twin flame situation, then this is the material, this is the divine union, this is heaven on earth. I just sang that song. This is coming down into the 3D and having a connection, a union. Now, if you're not, it could symbolize lots of things. Well, even whether you are or not, it can symbolize lots of things. It can symbolize addiction, temptation, obsession. And I'm feeling with this card here, the vibes are a little bit dark, a little bit sexy and tempting. So there's this feeling stuck, like afraid to move, very tempted to move, but afraid to go there, because it's almost like when you have an addiction to something and you go cold turkey, or you just stop drinking, you stop taking whatever drug it is you had an addiction to. Like it's no addiction is easy to overcome, but let's just say if it's drugs, you go cold turkey, you might have to go through, rehabilitation, sweats, purging, whatever, and then you just stay clean. You're just determined, and it's all about discipline and determination, and not being tempted anymore. But drugs is an outside thing in your life that you use if you're, I don't know, for whatever reason, to fill a void, to make you feel better. Same with alcohol. But food's different, because we all have to eat food. We can make wise choices when it comes to food. Relationships are different too. Like, we don't have to have sex, but we do interact with people and we want love. So that can get really tricky when it comes to love and relationships. To cold turkey love, and people do this. That's why people block and ghost and things like that, because this could be a block or ghosting kind of situation, because they may have fear of themselves, of being tempted or going beyond their boundaries, not being able to have control over their urges or something like that. So something like that's going on here for you and Mike, I guess. You could have a future, but you have to overcome this imbalance when it comes to, it can't, like, it's an all or nothing thing. You got to find a nice happy medium, Let's see what else. Yes, and so the Judgment's here. So Judgment, the angels, a lot of this is beyond your control though. And but you have plenty of guides and spirit helping you, guide you in the right direction, protect you, give you loving energy. It's interesting because we have the devil and the angel, It's like, the one on, I don't know if you ever watched Disney and Mickey Mouse's dog Pluto. He had like the little good dog and the little bad dog, and he was, like his conscious was being tempted. So sometimes that happens. I love Pluto because Mickey Mouse is a Scorpio, and Pluto is Scorpio's ruling planet, and so I feel very connected to Mickey Mouse and Pluto because I'm Scorpio. And I always saw it, I saw my life a little bit like that when I was a kid. Like I had the good voice in my head and the naughty voice in my head, And so it's kind of like trying to stay on the straight and narrow. And I feel like something about you might make him feel too tempted not to. But I think you might try. He's going to make an attempt. There's going to be action, movement, and then there's going to be, it's like the runner and the chaser with you guys, and then a running away, and then the wheel of fortune. It's like, it's kind of up in the air how this is going to all land. It's a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, how's it going to land? But I feel like it's all part of like a bigger journey. If you're willing to keep going through this, feels like a twin flame situation to me, and because it's all about personal growth, okay? If it's not a twin flame, well, whatever it is, even if it is a twin flame situation, you don't have to go through these back and forth things with this one particular person. You can try explore other relationships, but it's not always the easiest thing to do when your heart is the way your heart is, right? I feel like it's harder for the younger people out there who find their twin flames kind of early, and they find this journey very challenging. But it's hard for anybody. It's hard for me. I mean, I'm not a young person anymore, and it's still hard for me. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, a little box with a question mark. Yeah, down at the bottom. That's what I see, but I don't know if you guys seeing it. But I've been hitting that little box with the um the question mark. Okay, Miss Cardi, let's see what the unspoken words from Charles to you. I got my I got these love notes. You might recognize these from some of those videos. Oh, and I just stumbled on to the most perfect music to go with it. Because I was looking for, like, I wanted to hear a woman and man sing together, like speak to each other. Hey, thank you. Some more flowers, Susie. Who's this? Sassy. Oh, Sassy, thank you. Yeah, so, and then when I heard, I can't remember their names, but they were in the car singing to each other, and I'm like, this is perfect. This is exactly what we aspire for, you know, like those back and forth conversations. It can represent an actual conversation that will happen in the future, or that has happened, or it's sort of a practice conversation. It's also manifesting this kind of conversation. It's like a guide for manifestation. So it can represent a lot of those things when you stumble upon that. And the people that get it, they're the ones that say, I claim, you know, because they get it. They get what it means. It's about a positive visualization and manifesting. The people that don't get it are like, you know, like, this is not going to happen to me or whatever. I'm like, okay, it's not going to happen to you. That's how, you know, the law of attraction listens to your words. So think about what you think about, how you say things. What you think about, you bring about. Okay? So let's see what are we doing? Charles. Okay. Charles and Miss Cardi. Okay. Charles and Miss Cardi. What does he want to say to you? What does Charles want to say to Miss Cardi? I love that Hold Your Name song. That just kind of plays in my head sometimes. All right, Charles is saying, my heart is telling me just do it, but my mind is conflicted. This happens a lot for people. And then a lot of people, when they go into their minds, they overthink, and then they just kind of stay there, right? But he's saying, thank you for being patient. I still love you. Nice. All right. There you go, honey. All right. So let's see. Empty Candy. Are you and James going to marry? Yes or no? Are you and James going to marry? Maybe. Now it's being very still. No, no, no. Doesn't look like it. Probably not. Let's see what you and James are going to end up doing. Where are you and James ending up? What's the road for you guys? Let's see. I mean, it doesn't necessarily... You might, like, not have, like, official papers, but you might be, like, common law married, or you might be, like, life partners. Okay, well, you're gonna have sex anyway. Aw, and James is your soulmate. So, flames of passion ignite. And soulmate, you have found your romantic counterpart. He's your counterpart right now. It's just going to be a passionate kind of thing. I don't know. I don't see, just said no about marriage, but things can change. It's just, I don't know how that's moving for you. Could be a time frame that spirit can't talk about or see right now. And so it's just saying no. All right. Let me see who's in the question mark place now. It's Mari. Okay, you got a lot, Mari, and Empty Candy, and I did Josh. We did that one, and let's see, and what, I'm going to, you can keep asking, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say because I already answered one. I'm trying to see if I can get to people who haven't answered a question. Okay. I'm going to let yours go too, Blue, for now. But you can still keep asking if you want to. Okay, so now let's see. Thank you, Montana, for the rose, and Suzette for your roses. And thanks, Miss Sembry, for following. And ooh, thank you for sharing the live too. Free will, exactly, Mari. Asia baby, anything for you? Let's see. What's up for Asia baby? Asia baby, anything that Asia baby needs to know? Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, Asia baby, you're gonna have some good luck coming. Something destiny, karma, something at long last coming into your favor. Yep, I think you've been putting out good energy, and that good energy is going to be returned by some kind of reward, some kind of good fortune coming to you. Ooh, this kind of makes me think of school, but it is also a relationship, like a collaboration with somebody, creating something, a beautiful thing together. It could also be like finding the one that feels perfect for you, and you're able to create things together. Could be because there it comes, very slow and steady comes this Knight of Pentacles, your direction. So, and this is a person that has a stable offer, who is committed. He's in it for the long haul too, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. So this could even be a marriage for you. Like this steady, stable person is in it for the long haul. Okay? So something like that. Like, I don't know if it was meant for school or career. I don't really see school or career here, except abundance, and still slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, because knights are about movement, but I mostly see, when I see knights, I see a person. All right. Well, let's see who else. Let's see. Sassy. Oh no, you dropped your phone. I hope I didn't knock my question out of the question box. Uh-oh. I tried to click on your name, and I could not make you mod. Or I don't know, like I click, you're my friends, at the user. Not sure. At the user. Does that make you a mod? Let's see what that does. Oh, okay, that just talks to you. Okay. What does this do? Yep. That's just a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Nothing. It doesn't do that. Okay. Is my dad with me? Will I find my path? Thank you. Asia baby, let's kind of continue your question a little bit and ask if your dad is with you. Will you find your path? Yes, and yes. Your dad is here helping you. Yep. Yeah, I think he might be guiding you towards this person coming towards you too, like helping you too in your love life. Sometimes our ancestors help us in our love life. My dad. So let's see. Is Danny going to come back to me? All right. Let me see if I can get anybody new. I think you guys are it's just about the same group asking over and over. I'm going to see if anybody that didn't get a question. Hey, Brianna, yes, we're doing personal questions. And I know, like, you might be able to hit the little question mark down there, and that way you get in a little queue. Let's see if anybody else. Okay, well, I see you, Brianna. Are me and my Taurus person going to work things out in the future? Let's see. Are you and your Taurus going to work things out? Brianna and her Taurus. Are Brianna and her Taurus going to work things out? And Suzette, I don't know, like, ask your question again. Especially those of you who are like gifting me and stuff. Definitely don't forget your question. You know, knock me down and make me notice you. Let's see. Okay. Taurus, and I've been seeing shadows and weird, like, people, things walking by all day today. All right, so Brianna, first of all, there's a lot of emotion here. He's got like this little, there's this kind of like sensitive soul, sensitive child within him, you know, very, could be a little bit moody, but it's kind of like, it just takes a little bit of patience and understanding. Blue, and he's an indigo child. So, you know, like when indigo children grow up, they carry that indigo vibe with them for a long time. And it's just part of their personality and their nature. Let's see what else. Oh. Little boy blue. Could also represent he's blue, like a little bit sad sometimes. Anything else? That's it. Just blue. You and your Taurus, are you guys going to work things out in the future? Okay. Let's see what we got here. There are going to be some kind of struggles, battles, conflict. Could be inner conflicts. I think, feels like your Taurus is going through stuff within himself. And if he can heal himself, then you have a chance. But there's a lot of work he's going through. He's like a lot of inner work for him. Yeah, but there you go. There is hope for you guys. There'll be a moment where he'll be ready. And it'll be kind of like, you know, presenting himself to you. And you'll know he's ready, and he knows he's ready, and you'll be able to begin this new quest, this new journey together with truth and honesty and everything cleared out from the past. So I think so, yes. It looks promising, but you got to give him a little chance to heal and deal with his situation, struggles, whatever it is. All right, let's see what else. Oh, you want to go in school? You do want to go to school in August or start your business. I was sensing that. How does he want me to treat him? Oh, your boyfriend's there. Is he your earth sign? I know, right? Suzette will figure it out. Hi, Benny. What's going on? Hi, Joy Shirley. Thank you, Joy. Sure, give you a little love reading. Sure. Let's get one of these cards for Joy Shirley. Sorry if I'm like a little behind. A lot of people talk while I'm in between whatever readings. Okay, Joy, here we go. What's coming up for you, Joy? Little love reading. I can't get this song out of my head because I sang it tonight. And you can tell everyone this is your song. It might be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Okay, so what's coming up right away soon in your love is this kind of a free feeling with this person, okay? The relationship allows you healthy space and room to breathe. So this is kind of going to be real light-hearted energy because you also have the T's here. And this is energy is fun, lighthearted, but frivolous. So this could like be lots of things for you right now. It could be friends with benefits. It could be, you know, just having your promiscuous fun time, things like that. You know, not being super tied to any one particular person. Could be something like that. I don't know if this resonates with you because honestly, this is a phase that I went through and I'm not in this now, but I understand when people go through this phase, and sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just, you know, you just got to do whatever you want to do occasionally in your life. But then you also have to be authentic to your true desires, you know. So, and then that authenticity kind of overwhelmed my love life in a sense. And so maybe that's true for you, but Spirit's saying this next energy coming through, this next person maybe might be lighthearted. Who knows if you want to take this on or not, because maybe you're looking for something more than that. Maybe you're looking for stable, but maybe just maybe this is the medicine you need right now. Just a nice lighthearted, flirting, loving, dating, kissing, freedom, no expectations, just having a good time. So a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs are definitely kind of demand more space than the other signs do. Maybe a bit of a player, not somebody that's really completely dependable. He's kind of clever, and he's kind of an Aladdin type. Like the way you meet him will be in that kind of context where he's got a good heart, but he wants to be a king, right? He wants to impress you. Like he's going to try to impress you with some kind of made-up story or something, maybe, you know, like, yeah. And so he's not gonna come off completely who might not be completely who he says he is. He might have like this little pretend background story to impress you. But I think you might grow out of this. Let's see. Things might change and grow, because this is a really good one. This is learning stuff about each other and getting closer, and none of that BS is going to be able to last very long because you're going to really know about each other. Wow. Jeez. You get the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of good luck. There's some ups and downs though, and cycles. You're going to go through cycles. Okay, these three cards together makes me think you're going to have a really good sex life. You know, this is like the little death. La petite muerte. When they say that, according to sex, that's, you know, the climax, you know, the good feels when you have a good sex life. With both devils here, it's kind of like hard to avoid. And it's very possible this next person coming through is going to be Capricorn, but very addictive. Oh, this guy's going to be hard to let go of. Well, if you need to let go of them, they're not going to want to let go of you. They're going to be very attracted and very addicted to you. Very interesting personality. They're going to come off very like, I don't know, this, oh, you know, I do sense a possible It's Capricorn energy, but also like a Gemini energy. Like there might be two sides to them. And you're just seeing like one side when you first meet, and then you see this other. So maybe, you know, like by day they're good boys, by night they're like really naughty in the sack or whatever. I don't know. They're very teasing energy, flirty, friendly, allow you lots of space. It's very interesting though. So I would say, you know, it's up to you to take this road, but I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun if you do. It's just not necessarily going to be something that turns into a stable relationship, but you just never know. Sometimes you never know, and sometimes you have to experience these things before you move to that. Like might be karma that you have to go through. Like you almost have to. Like it's being presented to you because this is something that you just need to experience in your life, you know. Sometimes that's the reason why these things happen. All right. Okay, and Benny, I would like to ask what to do about getting a reading. Okay. Well, you just ask a question. So Benny, just ask over and over again. Yes. I would like to ask what will happen in the near future with your person. Okay, let's see. Let's use the romantic fairy. Let's see. Ooh, reaching out. So your person's going to be reaching out to you soon. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. There you go. All right, Benny. That was simple. Sometimes the answers are very simple and straightforward. I mean, if you want a little bit more, let's see the phone call where it leads. I'll see if I can get an extra reading on that. Oh, that's nice. This is nice. This is a nice relationship or something that's gonna turn out nice. You got the star, so your hopes and dreams coming true. Everything's gonna go really well. And you also have the Page of Pentacles, good communications, you know. A renewal, a fresh start, feel good, a lot of closeness and feeling good with this person. So yeah, that's nice, Benny. Okay. Wow, 60. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to... What happened? Okay, so let me look at... You're welcome. Pooja. Hi. Thanks for following me. All right, we did this. Kind of. Okay. And... I'm going to answer this one. How does he want you to treat him? Okay, let's just ask. Let me see. How does Jay want you to treat him? Let's see. How does Jay want you to treat him? Okay. He wants you to be more public, like in social media, and just you make sure you post a lot. He wants to go out, like I guess you guys aren't going out right now because of the distance, but he wants to feel socially connected to you, and so he wants to see and hear more about you in the social medias and stuff. Let's see what else. Maybe he wants you to brag about him too, if you're allowed to. If you're allowed to talk about him to friends. But some twin flames, I mean, when it comes to twin flames, you're really supposed to keep that secret or quiet. So if you feel like, if you feel your instincts are saying to keep it secret or keep it quiet, then you should. But right now, I mean, just from this one, it looks like he wants... So the coffin may be keeping it quiet. It wants you to connect to him in dreams and spiritually more. Like you He wants you to work on yourself and grow spiritually more, to connect with him and mature. He wants you to find a guru or teacher of some sort, spiritual guide, or guides in general. Like, I think he sees you just kind of like being too, like, not in a certain direction. Like, he needs you to mature. This is, I think, is what he's trying to say. And he can connect. Like, this has come out before. Like, he wants you to connect with him telepathically, and you still haven't tried it. Like, I keep telling you to do it, and you're not doing it. So make special time for this, where you're, meditating and trying to connect with him, and don't rely so much on tarot readers, but rely on yourself more, is what he's trying to say, I think, to connect with him, because he's trying to talk to you. You're just not hearing it. I remember you'll then learn, like, look things up. I explained one way the last time I did. Jay is communicating with you. You're just not opening up to hear him. Is Danny going to contact me? How is he feeling? Well, let's see what his feelings are. What are Danny's feelings? Okay, guys. What time is it? Oh, yeah. I usually just do this for an hour, so probably should be wrapping it up. I think I got to everybody. Hi, Liliana Money. All right, let's see. Is Danny going to contact you? Okay. How's he feeling? Well, he's feeling empowered. Feeling good, like he can take on anything. Want to take me on? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Alright, so I got my little song in there. He's mystified by you. He's fine. He's like, I'm fine in my skin. Take me on. But I don't know about you. Like, what's going on with you? Feeling perplexed and a little bewildered about maybe you. Like, how you feeling? How you feeling? How are you? Is he gonna contact you? How is he feeling? How are you feeling? See, I told you, he's feeling confidence. Okay, Mr. Confidence, Mr. Danny Confidence, feeling good in my skin and good about us as a couple. So Danny, are you going to contact her? Danny. Anything else in this deck that can help us? There's some things that could answer that question in the feels deck, but let's see. Feels enthusiastic. Feeling very excited to be with you. I want to spend quality time with you. Okay, so I think he's gonna reach out. But he saw you eating lunch with somebody and he's like, are you serious? Is she dating somebody? That's why maybe he's thinking, he's mystified. Like, maybe he thinks that you're seeing somebody. So maybe that's why he's reached out. Like, he's thinking something that might not be true. So you gotta give him some kind of clue that you're available and free, and you want him to contact you. Okay. That's cute. All right. So yes, you're answered. All right. Hi. So, Oh, you posted your question again? Did it show up? Not in the little question mark place. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see, Suzette. I don't see it anywhere, Suzette. The last thing I saw, Suzette, was you talking to Benny. Try again, Suzette. I don't see it. You know, it's just easier to not say anything but your question over and over. You see the people who get the most attention, Blue and Mari, it's because they do that, you know. I mean, it can be slightly, well, repetitive, but it does the trick, you know. So just don't ask me, I mean, that's okay the first time around. That's polite. May I have a question? Can you answer your question, please? And I'll be like, yes. And then you ask your question over and over again until I can get to it. But really, guys, I'm really about to wind down. Like I only do this an hour on Wednesdays, but you can come see me on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays. And I'm usually here on Wednesdays on TikTok, but I got my days a little confused this week. So come back out and see me tomorrow night. I'll just be doing my hands where I do charms and Scrabble too. If you're interested in charms and Scrabble. Scrabble's fun. I enjoy that and get some interesting messages from people. And last week, I wasn't in my, wasn't showing my face. I was doing my hands. And I got some kind of spirit message for some of you guys in the Scrabble, which was real exciting. So Scrabble can be fun. Anyways, but I can do a quick reading for you if you tell me what it is. Otherwise, I'm going to say good night, you guys. Okay. Suzette. All right. What's this mean? Donna. I'm going to try to follow you, Donna, back. Last week, I tried to follow certain people back, but it didn't work. So if I didn't follow you, it's not because I didn't try. If you follow me, I don't always follow everybody, but if you follow me from a live, I'll try to follow you back. Or if you give me a gift, I'll follow you back. But I'm kind of like being kind of a little bit more slow about following everybody. But if you're a YouTube person, I'll definitely follow you. And so you just let me know if you come from YouTube. If we know each other in any other forum, then just let me know. All right, well, I don't know what's going on. Are we frozen? Because the chat's not moving. Is it frozen? Okay, now it's moving. You're from YouTube? Yeah, sure you are, Blue. I already followed you anyway, Blue. Yeah, Lily, we can do a reading. Let's go before I fall asleep. I'm about to go now. Like I said, Wednesday nights I go till... Oh yeah, it froze up? Okay. Well, Suzette, hurry up and ask your question, and Lily, hurry up and ask your question so I can go ahead and go, because I'm already like 15 minutes past my time. I'm going to be sassy TikToker. I'll be sassy. I'm not going to be my sweet YouTube self. I'm going to be like bossing you guys around. Suzette, all I'm seeing from you is I asked it. Is it showing up? Is it showing up? Is it showing up? So, exactly, Blue Ivory. I love Blue Ivory telling Suzette what to do. Oh, that's cute. And it's true. You can't just keep saying I asked it because obviously I don't see it. He's like, here's what I've seen from you. I posted my question again. Did it show up? Yeah, it froze up. I asked it 5 times. I don't know why it's not showing up. How about instead of saying those things, just ask your dang question again? Because I'm going to go. I can't put up with this anymore. You know where to find me anyway, Suzette, if you want to cash in on your flowers tonight. Okay, Lily. Okay, I have a crush on someone, but I don't know how or I don't know what will happen. Okay, you don't have a crush. Maybe you asked me when it was during a freeze and no messages were being transmuted. Okay, Suzette, K-pop mom. Anyway, I'm going to try to answer Lily's and then we're going to say goodnight. Okay, so you don't know how, you have a crush on someone, but I don't know what will happen. I'm not sure what that question is. Like what, what you don't know how it's going to develop. You don't know what will happen. Let's just say that's what you're asking. So I've got a girl crush. Okay, let's see about this crush. What's going to happen with this crush for Liliana? Okay. Wow. This might be somebody real different, maybe. Yeah, isn't that weird that I was singing that girl crush song? So maybe you have a same-sex relationship, or maybe there's just something certain kind of challenge loving this person or liking them. But the universe is saying to be fearless and this is a brave romance and courageous leap into the unknown. So yeah, something's gonna develop from this. Something is interesting and going to develop. This is a fearless love. Let's see what else. So it's a twin flame. This crush is not just a crush, it's a twin flame, and a celebration is coming, or some kind of party, some kind of meeting somewhere. They see you as very exotic and beautiful and mesmerizing and gorgeous. You're about to embark on this amazing journey of yours. It starts off with true, authentic feelings and enlightenment, but it very fast it gets challenging. So you're gonna meet some challenges. You're gonna have with the twin flame relationship. There's lots that goes on. So there could be inner struggles. There could be 2 people fighting for your heart. Lots of things go on sometimes in these relationships. But let's just say if you're willing to take on this relationship, you got to be brave. But it's going to be very rewarding. But you're going to be going through a lot of stuff if you do. Anyway, but yeah, it's a celebratory kind of romance for sure. Alrighty. Let's see. That's right, Blue Ivory. Oh, Suzette, are you drunk? Okay, so I'm gonna say goodnight because Suzette didn't do what she was told. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. All right. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. And come see me on YouTube Tuesdays and Fridays at 8 o'clock. I usually go 2 hours. We have Super Chat, which gets you in a queue to get a very low cost reading. But it is Super Chat. This is the only free night that I have. But I every once in a while do freebies other places and giveaways and things like that. So have a lovely night and a great weekend. And today I was supposed to do the weekend reading. I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow. It's like, I thought of that this morning. It's like, oh, Thursdays I'm supposed to do your weekend, the weekend. and I was like, but it's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh my God, you guys. My brain is a mush. I need a vacation. So I'll probably take a vacation next week. All right, have a lovely rest of your night, day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. I'm almost at 10K. I'm so excited. So I might have like a little 10K giveaway party. So look out for that, you guys, okay? All right, thank you. Good night. Thanks for joining, and those of you who became followers, and those of you who gave me gifts, and I appreciate you. Bye.